What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So the results are in, man. Ill Will and Verb went down last night. It was a closed event, private, no pay-per-view, wasn't even audience, just a private setting. I think it was thrown by Gerald McCoy, Verb and Ill Will. Money on the floor battle, winner take all. I just knew out the gate, you cannot count on Verb in no type of way. You can't. He always fumbled the bag. He always dropped the ball. He did the same thing today. He lost easy. And anybody trying to make it seem like it was close is lying and only trying to save him the embarrassment. He lost clear. He got whooped. He got 30. All 3 rounds he lost. He lost all 3 rounds. Clear. And that ain't no hate. When it come out, y'all gonna see and know everything I'm talking about is the truth. Now, let's get off into it. So Verb started out first. He still ain't changing that weak flow. He only rapped for like maybe 2 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes. It was terrible. It was light as hell his first round. I only gave him 8 points. The lyrics was nothing but filler. Wasn't even good enough to write down anything he said that might have been considered good. Ill Will come on after that. Ill Will had a line where he said, proverb to the path to be reading from him Proverbs. That was fire. The police catch me and send me a long sentence, but they still wouldn't, and I still wouldn't show them what Verb at. That was nice. Blow the foe. Police found island in the kitchen like home decor. That was nice. We in the hood raising guns like the Batmobile. That was nice. He the goat but a chick. It's really the B word. He a goat but a chick like Cynthia Cooper. That was nice. I got a bunch of issues. This is my problematic. That was nice. He couldn't erase his record but got a clean sheet. That was crazy. I click and bang. He won't be remembered the same. You gonna need help on that island like you signaling planes. That was fire. That was fire from Ill Will. So clearly Ill Will got the first round easy. I gave Ill Will 19 points to Verb 8. Going into the second. Verb come on again. Light rounds. Only rapping for maybe a minute and 30 seconds, if that. All on spaces all day long, to the point he tried to put something together real quick and hope that it'll just get him by. That's basically what it was, man. You could tell it wasn't no effort or input put in this. All through his rounds, it's nothing but filler, empty filler. Just a lot of words gathered up trying to make it seem like he's saying something when he really ain't saying nothing. No substance at all. And just remixing phrases he said in previous battles, forcing it into these rounds. That's what you're going to find out when you're watching this and listening to him. He had this steel wheel flip thing, and I guess it was okay-ish, but again, not good enough to even write down. I mean, he was saying stuff like this that was just stupid. I had to write this down. He said something to the extent, I grew gray hairs naturally. I grew gray hair naturally. Everybody will grow gray hair naturally. How else do you grow gray hair? How else do you grow gray hair? Like, come on. That's crazy. He was doing stuff like that, but I only gave him 8 points again in the second round. Ill Will come off just murdering him again. Ill Will came off, said something, something about crippling our joints when we off riders. That was nice. The lemon over the top. He said lemon on the top of the gun, not a Long Island. That was right. That was fire because he was getting Verb on the island god thing. Then he had this line where he was talking about snake eye, keep an eye out. That was fire. Then he said something to Verb or the like. He said, F Page Dale, I'm Sendale. I wig on niggas and scream at them. Fire. The girl from Mortal Kombat who, you know, that was fire. He told Verb, you can get a big ass shell for walking towards us. That was nice too. 2-0 easy, Ill Will way clear. Going into the third again, Verb, I guess he was a little better lyrically in the third. It still was a lot of filler, still was short round. He had a line where he said, I touch real cheese, I snap like a mousetrap. I guess. I just had to write something down for him, and that's no hate. He just wait till y'all see it. You're gonna see exactly what I mean. It wasn't good at all, man. And I'm not gonna hype it up or force it or make it sound like he was actually hanging in there just to even make the blog seem more entertaining. No, that's just how boring he was. That's just how bad it was. The flow was off, the lyrics was off. He rapped it short. It was nothing but filler, no direction. It was just terrible, man. Ill Will third round wasn't too good neither. I'm gonna keep it 100. His third round wasn't too good. It was light too, but it was still better than Verb. I gave Verb 8 points again in his third round, and I gave Ill Will 10 points in his third round. It was light, man. But he had a line where he said, "Yak niggas have you surrounded by shots. That's an island bar." That was okay. I get that. But it was light. His third round was light. But a person may argue Verb. You could argue Verb might have got the third round, but it was so trash. Like, but Ill Will clearly won this battle. First 2 rounds was a complete blowout. It wasn't even close. It was just easy. That's another reason why you don't see Verb so hype and talking about it and bragging, because he know he really wasn't that good in the battle. When I was watching him on Hip Hop Is Real do the interview, he was saying something to the nature when asked how the battle went. He believed he got it 2-1. I don't believe you got any round. So that, but you know, you're supposed to say that to stay relevant, to hope you can make it at least debatable to get another call or get a person to not think that you just played them for their money. But you really did play them for their money. And I don't see how anybody, like I said, will ever bet on Verb when it comes to battle rap. I will never bet on Verb when it comes to battle rap. He just don't get it, man. He just don't get it. You know, and again, they forced that loss to A Ward. He clearly lost to A Ward. But again, because he was white and he was a Christian, they rejected him winning. You get what I'm saying? They rejected it. But A Ward clearly beat him, you know. So I don't know, man. We're going to see. I already know how people going to do. They're going to be making it seem like on Spaces he actually really did do good, even though they're going to announce Ill Will won this battle clear. I mean, I don't see it no other way. However, when you hear him in the Spaces, and because they be on his Spaces, they're going to make it sound like he might have got robbed. They're going to make it sound like he actually was real good. It could have went either way, or it was close. Wait till y'all see it and you drop on YouTube. Man, this battle wasn't close at all. This battle was nothing at all. And like I said, I'm connected, man. I got the exclusive. It ain't even out yet. People, they ain't even gave the results yet. I'm giving the results. I'm going to be the one to drop this and let it be known. Because guess what? Battle Truth is everywhere. Even when I'm not. I'm everywhere. Even when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But Ill Will clearly won this battle, man. This is clear. I'm pretty sure he probably already got his money already. Like I said, you have to be a fool to bet money on Verb. Like, I'm just keeping it real. I can't ever see myself betting on him in no type of way whatsoever. No type of way when it comes to battle rap, because he lose every time. Again, he lost the money to the Total Slaughter. He lost the money when it came to P. Diddy. He lost the money when it came to Battling Gems. He always dropped the bag, man. He always dropped the bag. I'm sorry. He lost the money when it came to Shotgun Suge. You know what I'm saying? So he always losing the money. And I don't know, man. Gerald McCoy keep on putting money on him, man. They're trying to put the house on him, man. Listen, it's over. You giving away that money, man. You better take that money and invest it in something. You ain't wasted all that money on his brother. And he talking about he do cocaine. Hell, you didn't let this man take your money to the dope man. Man, please. These brothers, man. That stuff be crazy. That stuff be crazy. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Ill Will, 30 Verb. Verb dropped the bag. Lost again easily. I hope ain't nobody going to be caking for him, stroking his ego to make it seem like he was hanging in there, or it was a good battle, or it's a classic. No, it wasn't. He got blew out, and he was terrible. Again, he only rapped maybe a minute and 30 seconds every round, only because he stay on spaces all the time. That man is addicted to spaces to the point he couldn't even bring you good material and get through his rounds good, to the point that you just knew, man. You just knew. I knew that too. I'm like, how you gonna be Ill Will? You stay on spaces all day long. When are you locked in? When are you locked in? And then I already know what's going on. Since you on spaces for hours every day faithfully, you not really taking the time to let your thoughts create good material for you. Then you don't know your stuff, so you got to rush it. So you ain't trying to write too much because you need to memorize it, but you can't memorize it because you on spaces all day. So you wrote short rounds so you can memorize it, so you wouldn't look stupid because you is on spaces. But it showed in your work. And I guarantee you people ain't gonna call him out on that. I guarantee you. Watch how many people try to make it seem as though, even though he lost, he did good. When in reality, that stuff he was rapping was complete, straight trash. What's in those streets for you? Leave me waiting on you. What's in those streets for you?